Breaking news coming in regarding the Chief Minister of Delhi. We're talking about Arvind Kejriwal. No immediate relief as far as Arvind Kejriwal is concerned. So now from what we're hearing at the moment is that the Delhi High Court has issued a notice to the CBI on Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea. Now the hearing will be held on the 17th of this month, which is days from now. On the same day, the case challenging the arrest will also be heard. So Arvind Kejriwal's bail plea in the High Court, with the High Court there issuing a notice to the CBI. The CBI will then further respond to that notice by the 17th of July. So there is no immediate relief when it comes to the Chief Minister of the National Capital. We're talking about Arvind Kejriwal. Do remember he had been granted bail, and then that was extended, and that is because the CBI took charge of the case, and of course he is in judicial custody, and no immediate relief has been given. There is an issue that has there's a notice has been issued by the Delhi High Court to the CBI regarding his bail plea. The hearing will be heard on the 17th of July. So that hearing that's coming up will be on the same day, the 17th of July. The day the case challenging the arrest is also going to be heard on the 17th of July. So no immediate relief when it comes to the Chief Minister of the National Capital. We're talking about Arvind Kejriwal. We have Ishika joining us to get us more on this. Ishika, take us through that notice that has been sent by the court to the CBI.
Well, Divya, as you rightly mentioned, that there is no relief for Arvind Kejriwal as of now. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal had in fact approached the Delhi High Court today, on in fact 3rd itself, and Delhi High Court had said that they will hear the matter today. But certainly now today the Delhi High Court has in fact issued a notice to the CBI in this case where Arvind Kejriwal has been sent to judicial custody till July 12th, and the High Court has said that after CBI files its response, they are going to hear this case along with Arvind Kejriwal's petition challenging his arrest by the CBI, both on July 17th. So certainly there is no immediate relief for Arvind Kejriwal as of now. We have seen that in fact, the Arvind Kejriwal had in fact, his counsel had questioned, his arrest by the CBI. They continue to say that when this case, had been in 2022 itself, then why is he being arrested by the CBI now? Now, they have also said, that this is an illegal custody of Arvind Kejriwal. So these were in fact, the points that were put forth by the Arvind Kejriwal's counsel in the court today. In fact, they said that their principal argument was that Section 41 was violated and that there was no necessity of arrest of Arvind Kejriwal by the CBI. Now, they also said that while remanding, the court had said that the arrest is legal. When that argument is addressed, there is no point of sending it back. It will be a futile exercise. So certainly, the Arvind Kejriwal's counsel, Abhishek Manu Singhvi and Vikram Chaudhary, they had said here that there was no necessity of arresting Arvind Kejriwal, especially when this case dates back to 2022. But we have heard how the CBI, in fact, opposed this. First of all, they objected as to why Arvind Kejriwal directly came to the High Court. Remember that the court during the hearing today had asked that is there no bail application filed by Arvind Kejriwal in the trial court, to which the CBI counsel replied that no, there isn't. And that is why, it has been notice has been issued by the High Court to the CBI. CBI now has to file its reply, and both these cases, both of these petitions by Arvind Kejriwal, first of all his bail plea, and second of all, challenging his CBI arrest, both of them are going to be heard by the Delhi High Court on July 17th. So no immediate relief for Arvind Kejriwal as of now. Over to you.
Right, Ishika. So, of course, no relief, no immediate relief, as we say, as far as the Chief Minister of Delhi is concerned. The Chief Minister, who remains under 14-day judicial custody, his custody is till the 12th of July in the corruption case linked to the alleged liquor policy scam. Now, he did petition in the Delhi High Court for bail, and his bail plea was mentioned before a bench, and of course, they had assured that his bail petition will be heard on Friday, that's today. But also, Ishika, citing recent hearings as as far as the cases concerning Delhi Chief Minister is concerned, over 150 advocates practicing in Delhi on Thursday presented a representation to the CJI, the Chief Justice of India, voicing concerns over unprecedented practices when it comes to Delhi's High Court.
Well, yes, Divya, as you very rightly mentioned, we have seen that, now, in fact, yesterday itself, there were around 150 advocates, in fact, who had, in fact, written to the Chief Justice of India. They had said that, the stay on Arvind Kejriwal's bail order is, in fact, not right. Now, what they have also said here that they had raised deep concerns regarding the unprecedented practices in the Delhi High Court and District Court, especially when it came to the matters relating to ED or CBI. Now here, in fact, all of these 150 advocates who practice in the Delhi High Court said that, that Justice Sudhir Kumar Jain, whose brother Anurag Jain is ED counsel, allowed ED's challenge to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's bail order and stayed bail bonds execution. So this is a very big allegation that came from, from all of these 150 advocates who wrote to the Chief Justice of India. But certainly, these are the allegations that were made, and most of these certainly are also from the Aam Aadmi Party's legal cell, and they continue to oppose the stay on Arvind Kejriwal's bail. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal was granted regular bail by the Rouse Avenue Court, and after that the ED had approached the High Court, after which that bail order was stayed by the High Court. So on that, this was a letter that was written by 150 advocates practicing in High Court to the Chief Justice of India, and very big allegations being made that, in fact, when it came to the matters of ED and CBI, what they continue to say that there is unprecedented practices in Delhi High Court and District Court. So very big allegations that were made by the 150 advocates when they wrote to the Chief Justice of India yesterday.